everyone. I hope you're having a great summer so far. My goal today is to help you review and understand trees and examples of different ways you can explore them. First things first, what is a tree? We don't exactly have soil or sunlight to grow an actual tree in, so what are we talking about when we mean tree? A tree is used as a data structure to show hierarchy among objects in the tree. For example, let's make a tree of, say, fast food restaurants. The root of our tree would be our biggest label, so fast food would go there. As the tree grows, the trunk starts to split and separate into new branches. Those points are called nodes that hold the information of those objects. From one node to the next, we get more specific from the node we came from. So, that first node splits into 3 branches. At the end of those branches, we'll call those splits Taco Bell, Chick-fil-A, and McDonald's. From there are even more splits and more branches, which mean we need more nodes and more details. Let's go up Chick-fil-A's branch. Something more specific than name has got to be the food they serve, so we'll call these 3 branches sandwich, salad, and nuggets. We then have even more splits. So on the sandwich branch, let's split it into bread and chicken. Even better, we can break up the bread branch into a top bun and a bottom bun. Now, notice on the ends of the branches I drew, I've put a pink dot. All of those are the ends of branches. Those are classified as external nodes, while the nodes that connect them from the root to themselves are considered internal nodes. Of course, a tree doesn't have to look like a tree we're making. To the computer, it looks like a big jumble of strings and tangles. For organization purposes, we have set ways of traveling those lines to get what we need. To keep you entertained, I decided to use games from the past to explain those ways. The first way to go is called pre-order transversal, and I'm using the Flash game Fireboy and Water Girl to explain. The goal of the game is to play with a friend and beat levels. When you beat one level, 1 or more unlock until you've worked your way down to the last diamond levels. Pre-order transversal works starting from the root itself and can only move up after it looks at the node that it's currently on. Proper pre-order traversal would be for me to always complete the rightmost level until I complete a diamond level. I would then go left once and repeat till all of the diamonds are done. The next way I will explain is post-order transversal with one of the most recognized video games out there, Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay, not exactly, this is a Flash fan game, but it serves my point. When you play Sonic, you start at Zone 1, Level 1. After you complete all of the levels in Zone 1, you can move to Zone 2. Therefore, when you finish all of the zones, you have finished the game. Post-order transversal works in the opposite way of pre-order. You start at your external nodes first, and you work your way to the root. You can only move up if you've looked at all of the nodes' children. Video games like Mario, Crash, and most games use post-order to organize their gameplay. The last way to traverse a tree is in-order traversal. In-order is special because it can only be used on binary trees, which are trees that can only have 2 branches or none at all. It took me a bit to figure out what kind of game that could use in-order traversal, but I found one that uses it is building a puzzle. A bit boring, I know, but it covers the idea very well. To solve a puzzle, you normally pick a piece first. You look at it and think what kind of piece you need to connect it into a bigger piece. You look around, find it, and connect it. You keep thinking and finding pieces until you run out of pieces to add. Traveling in order starts you at the external nodes again. However, you must follow the branches up to the parent node and then back down to the other child to move past the group. Again, the parent being the higher up node and the children being the lower nodes. You can use this way to work back up to the root. I hope all of you who watched enjoyed my video and got a better understanding about tree traversal. As a challenge, give another gaming example of tree traversal in the comments, and I'll check you on your understanding. Of course, if you're still confused, I'll do my best to answer your questions also in the comments. Otherwise, everyone continue to enjoy your summer and stay cool. Bye!